Welcome back to the Hmar Pubg Challenge for the year 2020 Season 1, organized by the Call FC United. And as we just finished the first round of the challenge, it was a Sandhawk. It was a very interesting match. And right now we'll be switching over to the Miramar. It's gonna be a very challenging this again. So right now currently the Berzog team are holding the position, and the second is the Vikings. And regarding the point tally will be highlighted after the match. Okay, so here in YouTube, please go and subscribe and make sure you hit the like button, and the season 2 will be coming up very soon after this. Okay, so please share and subscribe. So now we are about to live within 15 minutes. It's a second match. Okay, now the team are entering the room slot. Okay, now we have, let me just highlight the team that is Fars 4A, the Northeast Warriors. Obviously, they are doing very good, the Northeast Warriors, but unfortunately, due to the zone, they are not performing very well. And also, we have a Papa Vang Warriors. They are basically from Tripura. They are very good player. And No Troubles we have, they are the most advancing skills, I should say, as of now, No Troubles. And we have Elite Ankasu. The Elite Ankasu are doing very fantastic, but due to the combination, they failed to do so. But hopefully, in this match, they gonna be awesome again. And the first four, they are also very good player, which I used to play together in the past. So I hope for the best for this the second match. And we have the military base army, the team. And if you talk about their skills, their 20-point skills, yes, fantastic, but due to very unlucky and stuff. But hopefully this time they will be doing very awesome. And now we have Mehmedik. Previously, yesterday we had a warm-up for this, and they are the winners. And 15 they kill. And today I don't know what things change. I can see that they are go with 0 kills. Very unfortunate for that, but hopefully I just get a message from the team leader stating that they will be doing very fine in this second match. And we have a Patwimun clan. This have changed into the hunters. most of them cannot perform it, but like 2-3 players were there, but they are doing awesome. And the Vikings, yes, the Vikings are doing very, very awesome. Their turning point and everything, you know, they are very fantastic. And right now, due to some situation which they cannot just go ahead and hold the rank, but their performance is very awesome, and they are, I hope they will be the first winner in this Hmar Pubg challenge for the year 2020. Okay, and we have a CR7 fans, and yes, I should say they are neutral, but they have a groupism, means they're backing up, you know. So one point, they are very good in helping each other. That's the best part, because this is a teamwork. So regarding the Brozok team, we have the Brozok team right now. Currently, they are the first holder right now, so they are doing fantastic. And also they kill like 7 or 8, and plus point, they are getting like 15 points. So as of now, they are the top. And if you talk about their skills, and if you talk about their movement, was phenomenal, it was outstanding. So hopefully they will be in the second match again. And also we have a first 4B right now, and yes, they are not performing, but hopefully we'll be seeing in this round to be performed. And we have a lockdown Venom team, and before they are not able to join due to some situation, but now they will be in the match, so hopefully they do have points. Okay, now we are about to start the match for the second round for the Hmar Pubg challenge for the year 2020. And now the map we have is Miramar. Okay, so hopefully everything will be good to go. Come on, 5 minutes away from the game start, guys. Be ready and cheer up your fans. Who is the most skills player? You can comment down in the section below, okay? So you can cheer up for your fans. Okay, now guys, the second round, the second match for the Pubg Hmar challenge is gonna begin right now within 1 or 2 minutes. So we're gonna start. So here we go. Let's count 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go. Okay, now the game is loading, and okay, now everyone is here. It's live in Delhi right now. This is the Bar Pubg Challenge for the 2020 Season 1. We have like 17 teams participant, and they're doing very well in the first match, and now we have the second round. So here we have the Lockdown Venom, the leader, Miss Changson, Grafil Changson, along with his colleagues, Nikki and Ligonet. Okay, here we have the CR7 fans, Timothy PRT, and the VKS, and the VKS Miss Irene, and the Mafia. And also here we have the first 4 team, the Valmoy, the King, the Ninja, and the Joker. The Valmoy is very good at, because I used to play with him in the past, so he's a very good player right now. So now we are live. Now we have the Elite and Kashu, Mr. Ezekiel Kavom, and HRP we have, along with his colleagues. And also we have the Northeast Warrior, Luton Chawan, and Topu D, and the Whiskey Ngam. Yeah, the Whiskey Ngam, he's very pro player, and I should say at this time he will be doing good. Okay, now we are live right now. This is the second round for the challenge organized by the Call FC United. Okay, now here the match begins. Everyone is looking for the weapon. Here the Vikings are the team who won the second in the first round. They were performing very well over here. Okay, now they are having some shot is there. Some sun is coming up from the Elite team. They're very close right now, and the Elite team and the Vikings. So I'm not sure about who's gonna win this tournament. Now Ezekiel is down, Miropi is down right now. They're shooting from a side, so I'm not sure about his friend gonna revive him. So very unfortunate. but let's see for the best. Okay, now he got a revive from his friend, and now the shooter are from the Vikings. Yes, the Vikings are the shooter, and also they get a damage by the Mushtets from the Viking teams, but he earned 1 point because they kill the elite one of the team. So now we are looking over here, and you know they're very close each other. So let's see what happened. They're very close right now. Let's see what happened. And yes. Okay, now let's go to other team. The first for A. I'm sorry, the first for B. Amo, Misfit, the VV, and the OG. They are the first for B team. Okay, there is a hotspot over here. Over here. Oh, the elite team were out. Knocked out by the Vikings. Okay, now let's see the Mimedic, I'm sorry. And now they're in the red zone right now. Let's see what happened. The Mimedic people. Okay, now the Northeast Warrior are driving very fantasy cars over here and looking for the enemy to kill and to get a point. Now let's jump to it is very unfortunate that the CR7s, one of the guy got killed, and now they're only 3. So let's see for the best. Okay, now they're in hotspot right now. Okay, now the Venom team are picking up some vehicle and they're riding towards the enemy, and let's see what happens next. Still waiting their friends. Now they are heading towards inside the zone right now.
완전 넣고. 그거 거면 남.
Miramar. Now the first four are going towards their enemy right now, and they were in a fantasy car right now and trying to see their enemy and trying to achieve the goal. And I think they see someone over there next to the building right now, and let's see what happened next. And now their vehicle is not able to kick in and not able to start. So right now, now they're heading towards the enemy. Let's see what happened next.
Great.
Oh, they made an accident. Okay, but they regained the energy and the vehicle is moving again. Okay, now we are here with one of my co-hosts. His name is Roland. He will be taking over the comment part. Thank you.
Tu hin memedic team high. Izuk and Lameka tu chen ading hin. Kills ne yan lo no 0 kills wala na. 14 teams and tranga 52 members and ne. Chun. Okay.
Northeast Warrior.
Northeast Warrior. Enemy and Humeka. To that common low manta. Drop a heading mega is expected. I drop in him. He will drop into
first four. B need A hand it. High.
First force I knock down. 1 kills and then knock ni team he 4 kills and then the answer to couple first for he A B C D anya team 4 teams to unload no inka hita 2 teams to kamwa sin homan che thar couple ani hi in unau vong anya first for high he squad lizet anhung lo tane sin hom tu ta squad ru ka hin tu ta map ru hin tu squad ni moina oma anla che thar couple 4 kills and neta first for high here.
Okay, now the lockdown venom are still loading and they are not finding the enemy right now, but they are making themselves prepare for the final. Okay. Also here we have the CR7's team, and they're very close to the first 4B team right now. Yes, they're shooting at each other right now, and let's gonna see what happened next. Now they're back-to-back shot.
Okay, that was a grenade thrown by the I believe Vikings. And now they are just in front of the enemy. Let's see what happened. Okay, they are healing right now.
Yes, one of the CR7 fans used the Car 98 and had shot.
Okay, one knockdown from the Vikings. That's a great job. Let's see they can, they able to heal up or not. Let's see here who's gonna be the leading team.
Okay, now we have the Wolf official. We have Wolf official. Two of them still survive right now. Two of his friends already got killed, and let's see what happened. And they do have one kill as well by Mr. Joseph. And next to the Vikings, they have kill team kills 5 so far right now, and they're doing the best as of now, as we can see. And right now they were driving 2 vehicles and trying to attract the enemies. And let's see. Okay, let's go to the Brox team who won the first match for the Sandhawk. They are the 10th as of now. So let's see what happened. But as of now, they have only 0 kills. And let's see what happened in this match, whether they gonna survive in the top or not, like before. And now the elite were all gone already. And if you talk about the Papa Vang, were also gone already. All them wiped out right now. And also okay, now the first 4 Team B are heading towards inside the zone because right now the zone is with them and it's very difficult for them to survive, so they're running for their life right now to secure the match winning. Okay, now let's switch to the medic team. Now we have Hmar Cobra. Now he tried to scope anyone he tried to find, he wanna shoot it. And here we have Cinder Knoll. Oh, there was a bomb was hit right now, but there is nothing that we can see over here. No enemies around so far. I don't know what they are doing, but they have something to do with.
Something inside.
Yes.
That is beyond the secret.
Okay, now we have the Northeast Warriors. So far they have 0 kills, but all of them alive. But as we can see inside the map, they're not far away from their enemy. So I hope they're preparing themselves to have that consequence. Okay, here Northeast Warriors, they were very near with the Brox team. The Brox team were heading towards, and hopefully they fight each other, and let's see who gonna win the next. Okay, now the zone is very small, and let's see what happened. Okay, now so far the Venom team, they are trying to attack with the first 4A team, and let's see whether they can survive or not. Yes, because as we mentioned, they are very good at it. They are very good at turning point, and this game is very crucial and very difficult. And let's see the match. Okay, now the medic getting their position because they have something.
Ole Memedic team sai reposition Tula asan chu John sunga umani noa ani hi team pathuman la dama tu John fading an bu sei me kan fe me ka enemy to puidim ti ru ke fin noa.
Okay, now the Northeast Warrior are hijacking the Memedic team right now because they tried to get the drops by Memedic team and they were in the position trying to ambush, but they failed to do so.
Right now we are with a Venom team. So far they haven't killed anyone, but let's see. They are trying their best to get a chicken dinner, and right now we are spectating the Graphill Changsan. She's from Haflong #1, and you know she's India #1 before as well. So she's holding okay, she's holding VSS. So I don't know how she's gonna shoot. I think she's gonna shoot from the far place, and then you know, you cannot see where the VS is shooting from. That is the best point.
Okay, now let's check it out in the aerial view at the top side. Anyone they have nearby? Let's try to find it out. No, they're clear to go. So now let's move on to the CR7's team. Right now they're heading to hell. Like they're driving like anything with the speedy. Okay, so they're very near to the first for Team A, and you know, I'm not sure about whether they are in contact or not, and if they do so, because both of them are very pro players, so we're not sure about who's gonna win. And one of the CR7s holding the Carnate along with 6X, and let's see what happened. And now the CR7 is holding the Scarlet because the Scarlet is the favorite gun of her, so she's good at it in controlling the trigger. So whether she can control or not right now in killing as many as she can, I'm not sure about that. Okay, now who's hitting the flare right now? They're scoping, and let's see. First four are still struggling on John because they try to win the chicken dinner. They're very close with the Northeast Warriors right now with the first four Team A. And right now all of them still alive and no one is killed. So they try their best to win this match and try to achieve this challenge. We have Valmoy, and right now he's inside the zone. They are finding for a vehicle to save them from the zone kills. Yes, they're about to reach the zone, and next to them they were Northeast Warriors. They were headed by vehicle, but the first four team were heading with the pedal. But yes, I believe they can do it. But then near them they are the Northeast Warrior are there, so let's see what happened. Yes, they're very close right now. The Northeast team, yes, they're hitting. One of the first four teammates down, Mr. Ninja, and he's seeking his help to revive from his friends. So let's see what happened, what the Northeast Warriors can do. Yes, he's shooting, the first four team Joker is shooting at the Northeast Warrior, and also the Northeast Warrior shooting back by Chawang and have and knock out two of them. So now they were hitting the cocktail. Yes, they can revive, and they are waiting right now. Okay, now the Vikings are heading towards inside the zone. Okay, here we have the Wolf official, Joseph. He is the one-man army. All of his friends already dead. So let's see what happened, whether he can survive or not. Yes, they're very close. They're very close right now. Let's see. Yeah, they were inside the zone. They're trying their best.
Done.
Not yet.
왜 필한이죠?
Okay, now we have the Fast Four versus the Vikings. Now they are head-to-head though, and they are very good at gun points. I think their distance between is like 200-300 meters between the Vikings and the first four team. Let's see what happened.
Viking side.
Now the Bronze are incoming for the final, I should say, and we have still team alive: the Bronze team, the Vikings, the first four team A, and the CR7 fans. Let's check out CR7 fans. Yes, they are doing well, the CR7s, which means they are still they are almost with the Vikings.
VKSI 가지고요. VKSI. IVR.
Okay, now they're heading. They're heading home along with the Vikings. Let's see what happened. Oh, one of the other team were knocked out. Team 9, Hatter, the first four.
Okay, one that VKS team.
The CR7's dead. They're heading. Okay, he's healing the first four. They are doing very well, as they are doing as a teamwork right now. They were doing fantastic at this moment. Now the Vikings are heading towards the final point, and you know, whoa, Mr. Moses from the Viking team is gonna knock out from the first four. Let's see what happened next, whether their friend can revive him or not. Oh, Mr. Vikings, the leader, Mr. Panel, is shooting at them, and right now he himself healed because he got a damage. And we have an inbound, a third party from bronze team, whether they can take the advantage or not. Yes, they're going good, they're going good. They're going good, but let's see what happened. The Vikings right now, because the zone is coming. Whoa! Who sucked? Oh, the bronze team. Here we have a single team. He is the only one who survived. Let's see what happens, whether he can kill all the 4 players or not right now. But he's doing very good. He have a very technique of using these things. He's a very pro player. A one-man army. Yes. Now they're very close.
Okay, this is gonna be the one versus squad. And this is, we are approaching the last zone and see who's gonna get a chicken dinner.
Wow!
I think it's the Vikings got a chicken dinner, 15 points. Let's see for the next match.
What a lovely match for that. And here we have at this moment the second round. Miramar winner goes to the Vikings, and they have like almost like 19 points, and the second goes to the bronze team, and the third goes to team 3. Okay, guys, we'll be right back for the third match. It's gonna be final round, and it's gonna be the Erangel. It's gonna be the exciting match, wherein every player will try to perform, and that's gonna be the last match for the season 1. And we'll be right back within 15 minutes. Please stay tuned. Don't go away. Okay. Ana entertainer ba ka nang ni? Ui hai ka. The life run. Oh. Graças. Infinite. Infinite ang naman. Ay, hindi tamo. Ito ay. Hello? Further info. Yeah. Ada kacang info. Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the final match for the Hmar Pubg Challenge for the year 2020 Season 1. And as we just accomplished the first and the second round, that is Sandhawk and the Miramar. And now we'll be having the Erangel maps again. So hopefully this time everyone is aware about what exactly the situation in the past two matches and trying their best to go ahead and come out with a very positive result. So we wish all the best for the participant, or I mean the players, yes, and hopefully this is gonna be the awesome match. So best of luck guys, and the viewers, yes, please cheer up your fans. Try to subscribe if you could, if you want, my YouTube channel. Alright, so we'll be hosting this type of a tournament if God grants in the coming future, and we need your support. Without your support, this channel is in vain. So we'll work together and we'll try to ensure that everything is up to date accordingly. Okay. Okay, now the team is entering the room again. They were in this same slot like before, so that no one is confusing right now. So as we talk about the previous match, the winner is the Vikings. They were having a very good points, even though they are not the top in the first, but the second round they were the top. And secondly, the Pubg team are doing very fantastic. They were in the first match, and in the second match they were second. But their kills and points are very good at this moment, and hopefully we'll see what happens next, because we cannot say. And after this match, at least 2 hours, we have to wait for the result, and we're gonna give out all the tally the points and the winner of the first season Hmar Pubg Challenge for 2020. And here me, the Mars, the organizer and the commentator, along with one of my co-hosts, Mr. Roland Rosango, here in Delhi. So now the team are entering their onslaught again. We're gonna have a very interesting match again within short period of time. So please stay connected. Don't go away. Okay, now the team they are entering right now. It's gonna be the final match for the season 1. So it's gonna be excited, and we'll try our best, even for the spectator, to spectate its team without any mist. Oh, ana slot number. Slot number na lupa. Oh, 16. Oh, double ticket lamo 16. Oh, double ticket lamo 16. Okay, now we are away from the live stream again for the third match for the Pubg Hmar Challenge 2020. So we are 2 minutes away to start the match. So hopefully everything will be fine and everyone is ready right now. Let me just check. One moment, please. Okay, now everyone is ready for the match, so we're gonna begin the third round for the challenge PUBG, and it's gonna be excited match. So here we go. Let's have a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's wait. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we hear live again. Sorry about that. Okay, now we are live again. This is gonna be the final match. This is the air angle. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, now we're gonna take off very soon, and it's gonna be final match. It's gonna be very interesting. This is the final match, guys. So if you miss this, you have to wait for the next. Okay, now we are live right now, and the Vikings are heading to the military base right now, and yes, the Vikings. Here we have the Venoms, Nick Gel, Grafil, Aaron Lieberman, and Legion of. And here we have the Vikings team. The players' names. The VKS is Wiswaski, Ivar, Timothy PRT, and Mafia. And we have the Valmoy, which is the first 4 team. Okay, now we have a very hot spot over here in a military base right now. Let's see what happened. Many people are in the military base right now, and let's see who's gonna take over the military base as of now. Who's gonna be the winner? Let's see what happened. Yes, they are. The Mimetic are doing their best right now, and Marcobra is finding out a way to enter the room and trying to get the guns. Okay, next to we have the Elite. Okay, they are hitting each other. One of the Elite kicked out by the Memetic. Okay, what a fire from Mr. King from a team called Memetic. Okay, so far the Elite Ankasu were wiped out by the Memetic. Fantastic. Okay, we have a hotspot here over here. The Vikings were wiping up one squad. Oh my god. They're having a very combination over here. And now here we can see Senhawk, who are in Senhawk. Senhawk are Pubg team. So let's see what happened. The Pubg team are in Senhawk right now. Okay, now the CR7 now the CR7 and the first 4 are trying to attack each other, and it's gonna be a very tough match between them because this will tell the result. Now they are in the dodgeable city between the CR7 fans and the first 4A team, and now wow, they are shot each other. They are not far away from the team. Yes. Okay, we have a hotspot here. Now the Vikings have 4 kills already. Now the Vikings and the Mimetic are trying to combat each other. Let's see what happened. Okay, now they are not just able to go ahead and attack it. They are peeping and try their best to take them out. Over here we have the first 4 A team, Mr. Valmoy, Mr. King, Mr. Ninja, and Mr. Joker. Okay, now they are in. Actually, before the map was a bit small, so everyone is busy shooting each other. Right now, the Erangel, the map is very big, so it's very hard for them to find each other. But at the end part, it's gonna be happening. It's gonna be awesome. And okay, here we have the Vikings between the Mamadic. They are shooting each other, and let's see whether they can revive their friend or not. One of the guy is in the tower and shooting at the Vikings, and let's see what happened. The Vikings team able to revive their friends or not. So still hitting, trying to cover up and throwing at the smoke just to prevent from the shooting. Okay, now we have Mr. Pennymail, the leader. Okay, now we have the wolf official. Even they are in right now in military, and now one of the medic throwing at the wolf official and kill with a cocktail and shooting its other. Wow. Let's see whether they can survive or not. This is very crucial match between them. Now the Pubg are trying their best right now, and oh, I'm sorry, it's the first 4, and they already have 13 kills. I'm sorry, like 1 kills, and none of them are dying right now. But next to them, they were Pubg just beside. So let's see what happened. And next. They were in one team. Okay, now the Brock's team are heading towards the zone. Yes, the Venom's teams are looting right now. They are in this night, so none of them still die, and they are survive right now. So they try their best to loot the best gun, and so that they can use at the end. Okay, now someone is having a trouble right now. They are having a match with the first 4 team, and one of the vehicle is downed. And let's see what happened, whether they can heal while one of the friend or not. Yes, they can. So now they can come in full swing and try to push each other again. Okay, now they're shooting at the back, and now one of the is out again for no trouble teams. Besides the zone is coming up, but it's not yet too strong, so he can still survive, revive. What a match. Wow. The first 4 team wipe out one of the team. I should say that the first 4 team B. But he tried his best. One of the player trying to revive his friend, because there are only 2 of them. So trying to go hand in hand, and so that they can go ahead and make sure that they win this game. So now heading to the Vikings. Okay. Now back to the CR7. They are running for their life because the zone is on the way, and they have 1 kill so far. And so they're still in the Georgia Bull City. Okay, they are shooting each other again. Mr. Timothy has knockout. Wow. Miss Irene is tackling up all the obstacles from the other teams. So she's doing very good, and also reviving all his friends and now they are running for the zone because the zone already came in. So heading to the team, the Venom's team still no kills, and they are running for their life also because yeah, they are inside the zone, so there is no problem on that. Yes. Now let's have a look the first 4A team. Now they are having. Okay, now they are shooting the Brock team. They are right now in Rozok. Okay, let's see what happened to the Northeast Warriors. Yes, even for them, they are still alive. None of them died. So for them, they are in Severny, trying to go inside the zone and trying to kill all the opponent. Yes, the first for D, here we have, even for them, none of them still killed. Now we have the Wolf official. 2 of them already died and 2 of them still survive. Because the combination is good, even though if you're only 2 person, if the combination is good, everything is possible. Okay, they are here, they are still. Oh, they're putting each other. The Brock's team and the first 4 team. They're in Rozok right now. Wow, what a shot. Okay, now the CR7's team, they have 4 kills right now, so they're doing good, and none of them they died. Now the Northeast Warriors are still fighting with the first 4B and scoping them. Here we have Kanaute, Mr. Thor, Mr. Whiskey, Hakai, and Mr. Wikingham. Yes, Team Venom are heading towards the enemy. They're at the top and they heard a gun sound. Okay, now they have a gun sound, and then at that mountain someone is shooting at them, and they try their best to hide out. Okay. Okay, one is down, one is down. Incoming the... Okay, now the third party in, that is the Northeast Warriors, and I think the first four Team D were knocked out, and now they were having a fire with the Venom's team. Okay, now the Vikings have just only one kill. I'm sorry, 4 kills as of now. I'm sorry, the CR7. Okay, now no troubles are doing their best, and so far 0 kills. And next to them, they were CR7 defense team with there, and they try to make sure that they can go through that world. Oh, I'm sorry, the CR7 teams were heading towards the zone, and the no troubles team were blocking their way. And let's see what happened, whether they can fight till the end or not. Okay, Now no Warriors team. They have only 2 person left, and on this side someone is shooting, and it's a very interesting game. Let's see who are there. Okay, incoming, inbound for the North East Warriors. There's someone who's here. There's the Brox team are here, and there will be a very big fight. The Brox team are doing very fantastic. Yes. Now they trade the bomb. Let's see what happened. Oh, what a knockout by the Kanaute from the Northeast Warriors. A small damage, but still he have. Okay, the CR7's team almost out, so they're giving their chance to survive this John, and at the next there is like no trouble team over there. Wow, no one is dead right now. They have incoming third party. Okay, they're still fighting. Okay, now the Vikings were trying to give their best shot, because ahead of them there are like 2-3 teams right now. So let's see what's gonna happen in this, as we are close to the very last zone. The Bones team are doing fantastic so far, 8 kills, and no one's dead. And next to them there were no troubles teams, along with the Vikings teams, and incoming the Venons team are on their way for this final John. Okay, let's look around. Let's look around. Who are there? Let's look around. Oh, the Venons teams are out right now, all of them. Oh, not yet, I'm sorry. Yeah, they do. God, what a match. What a lovely. Okay, as of now, the 9th alive and 3 teams. The CR7 are doing good right now. It is gonna be the final spot for the game, Erangel, and let's see who will win the chicken dinner. There were 3 teams, 9 alive, 9 players alive. And now we have, okay, they are shooting down one of the CR7 teams because he just peeped and just shot at. Oh my god, the CR7 team's down. And here we have now 2 versus 1 squad. Now they're trying to make, because this team are only 2 right now. 2 versus 4. Now they're throwing bombed some fire around, but still they are surviving. Let's see whether they can do till the end or not. They are very well and very combination is there. They are working together, and I wish for them. Oh, at the back side, the bronze team won the match again. Okay, that's all for the final for the Hmar Pubg challenge for 2020, and we appreciate all the team and all the players who participate in this very busy time, and hopefully we'll be hosting the very next season 2 in coming months, or we cannot say coming weeks. Hopefully you will bear with us and join again. So thank you all for the viewers, the fans, and as we speak, within 2 hours will be highlighted the results and the point tally. As of now, have a good night.